Hello, welcome to another dynamic do-it-yourself video, and today I'm going to make a different homemade laundry detergent recipe. For this, I'm going to use this soap, which I've already started working with, the Fels Naptha, okay, laundry bar and stain remover. I will also be using borax. I don't know if you can see that there. I'm going to use the borax. And I'm going to use washing soda, super washing soda. And I am going to add some scents. So I am going to use lavender oil, essential lavender oil. Okay, so let's get started. First, as you can see, I started cutting up my soap. Now this soap is really dry, and I like it like this because it's easier to work with. So I'm cutting it into cubes, okay? Once I've cut these into small enough cubes, I'm going to put it in my food processor, okay? So when you use a food processor, please make sure you're very safe because this blade is very sharp. And I'm going to put in a couple of cubes. Okay. And then I'm going to blend it. So I will take a towel and I will fold it. This is for safety. There are little holes here, so I do not want any blowback from the grinding. So I'll put this on top. As I hold it on top, okay, I'll let it set for a minute. Okay. And as you can see, whew, there's a lot there. As you can see, it's at a nice little grind, but I want to grind it a little bit finer. So I'm going to do that. Now I have just finely ground half a bar of the soap. Now I'm going to put in 1 cup of borax. This recipe calls for 2 cups of borax and 2 cups of washing soda to 1 bar of the soap. Now, in my previous videos, I would hand mix with a whisk all of my ingredients. And I would talk about the little clumps. Well, I find this way to be very efficient in making sure everything is blended very well. So that's 1 cup of borax. And here's our washing soda. And you can just see this washing soda. Boy, it's really clumping up big time. Okay. So I'm taking this and putting it in here. Right. Now, I strongly urge to wear a mask when doing this. Even though I have this covered with a towel, it's still the particles are still very fine, and they're getting out there, and they can play havoc with your health. So I'm going to blend this for a moment. Okay, once I'm done with that, look at that. Very well mixed. You can see a little bit of the yellow from the Fels, and you can see the white from your other powdered ingredients, your borax and your washing soda. Now, this recipe calls for 6 drops of essential oil. Okay, I'm only going to put 3 drops in this because this is half the recipe. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Once again, put on your lid and give it a good mix. Okay. Open it up. Now I will take this and I will pour it in a bowl. And that's half the recipe. And it's very fine. And then you store it in a container where you can seal it. Now, I'm just did half the recipe. I will do the other half. I will repeat what I did before and store it in an airtight container, and it will be great for a typical family. It should take you about 2 months to get through this, and as you can see here, this is a nice amount. So anyway, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And as per some requests, this is a way that you can add your scents. I am using lavender. You can use any scent that you want, or if you don't want any scents whatsoever, don't use it. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. Until next time.